Hello everybody and welcome back to the Future, the game. Now if you remember in the last episode I found the police station because I'm still on the hunt to find the doc, and well, here we are now at the police station, so let's get in there and see if we can find out what's going on.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram!
Well, why didn't he just say, yes, I am his lawyer? That would have made sense. Okay.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here.
From out here? Okay, can I talk to him at the window? Ah, the window.
Doc!
Well, looks like we got a cut scene.
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
It looks
Sorry
like it.
about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Speakeasy arsonist
I'm going to be
slain.
gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan, right. But what?
Okay. Shall we alert the authorities? Go back in time? Make a stand? No, let's break out and go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Yeah, of course
Jeez,
it will.
we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh, well, at least he's cleared that up. Okay, yeah, we'll break him out.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too
Dynamite.
dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
A
Not yet.
rocket-powered
I haven't
drill.
built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Sounds like a plan. What about the space-time continuum?
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay. How am I supposed to... Yeah,
How am
okay.
I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Where could I find your younger self?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Oh, nothing going on here, officer?
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, of course we will. Right, soup kitchen's this way, isn't it? But it said hold the right mouse button and you could run, but you can't. Soup kitchen. Right. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Today's soup, cabbage soup. Very nice. Right, do I have to dial the number or no, it does it automatically? Okay.
Brown residence?
Brown
Hi.
residence.
Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Whom may I say he's
Doc
calling?
never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Right, the courthouse. Where's the courthouse again? It's over the road, isn't it? Oh. This would be a lot easier if I could use the controller or something, but not to worry. Oh, I don't know why he keeps turning around like that all the time. Oh. Yeah, it's the walking's not very good. Hello, Weinstein. What are you hiding behind that tree for?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Oh, okay. Right, let's go up the steps into the courthouse. Oh,
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court.
okay. Pick them up yourself.
Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. I am a law clerk, not a doctor.
Michael
Now please get out
Corleone?
of my way. I have important business to transact.
Didn't I tell them that my name was Harry Callahan before?
A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value. I'm missing here.
I was meant to talk to him, and I gotta find him first. I don't know why I can't run. Oh. I thought maybe it was the middle of the mouse button, but it's not.
Mass times acceleration, of course. That's new. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass if acceleration is reduced by the inverse of
Slow down.
speed relative to the speed of light? Oh, it brings us back to H.
You going?
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Oh, okay. Wait for him to come back out there, shall we?
It's going to be the inverse. Oh, yes. I know. Oh, no.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Oh, okay. What are you
What's
doing?
this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Right, I've got something
Come on,
important
Doc.
for you to do.
Emmett, drop the legal eagle act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Okay, when will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
You could always finish
Let me
early.
knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Yeah, of course he would. You sound a little
Sounds like you're really
scared.
scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of
Learned?
Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Wouldn't it be learned, not learned? Did that one. Okay. Are you working
Listen,
on a
I
rocket
understand
drill?
you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Constant is variable. Is that even possible?
Okay.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, tell me
Okay,
about the
so you
rocket
don't want your
drill.
old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Okay.
Value of A, right? What am I missing here?
Oh. I
Am
kicked
I
off the
missing here?
screen there.
Missing here? I'm missing here. Oh, well, no. Everything inverse.
Come on, run.
No.
I can't speak to him now. Why can't I speak to him? Gotta wait for him to come back out? Oh dear. For somebody who's supposed to be a great scientist, he doesn't know much, does
You
he?
just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Okay, I'm a
See,
scientist.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I
The
sought
science
you out.
business, yeah.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
Of course I am.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Okay. Right.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse
I
of A minus
wonder if
B.
Einstein will recognise him, or if he'll recognise Einstein.
Gravitational constant is variable.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay. Convince young Emmett Brown to help you. I'm trying. Right, what do we have in the inventory that could help? I'm not good having his phone number. No, I probably don't want to show him that, do I? All his inventions. What about if I use this on him? And let him listen to the message that he gave me. Well, when he comes back. Had to hang around waiting for him to come back. Well, so anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this series
Oh,
so far.
think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Not what I was expecting to happen, but
Constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Right.
okay. Let's go and see what the doc in the jail's got to say. See if he can give me a little bit of help. Yeah, let me know what you think about this series, guys. Are you enjoying it so far? Because I'm enjoying playing it. But the only thing is you're supposed to be able to run if you press the... It said the right mouse button, but it's not letting me press it. So, for some reason, I don't know if it's a glitch, but
Marty, have you
not
found my
happening.
younger self yet?
Yeah, I've seen him, but he's too busy. What are you doing in jail?
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Well, there's a first, an innocent man in jail. That never happens, does it? Okay, where have you
You've
been?
been all this time. I missed you.
I missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Oh yeah, he's got family and kids. Jules and Vern, I think because he named them after Jules Verne, didn't he? Can't remember his wife's name.
So how are Clara and the kids?
Bara, that's
They're
it.
fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Oop. So that means they're together. He's still in 2011. So, okay, where'd the DeLorean come
Where'd
from?
the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original, plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Right, so apparently then this game is set after the 3 films. Well, that would make sense because he already had the picture of the back in 1888, didn't he? So, okay. What are you doing in 1931?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
Yeah, I'm beginning to see that. What happened to the time display?
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I
I
don't
found
know.
one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Yeah, didn't she say that the dog attacked her once before? When I was talking to her in the last episode, when outside the speakeasy. And maybe that's when he took it, or maybe he hasn't took it yet. What to the time display, what you doing in jail? Ah, I saw my
That's who I
grandfather.
bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Grandma Sylvia. Oh, okay. What about Kit
What's the
Tannen?
story with this kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, what about Edna?
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just somehow lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, that would explain why she's shouting at everybody through the loudspeaker thing. Megaphone. Okay, I found your
I
notebook.
know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, they are.
You hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Okay, looks like that's everything. Oh, I recorded your
So,
muttering.
Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanhoe's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
I wonder if scientists actually talk like that in real life. If they do, it's a wonder anybody could ever understand anything they say. Right. What was the
What was
formula
H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah,
Got
of course it was. Okay.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Not really. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can't cross over. Oh, I get it. You have to cross over at the walkway things. Yeah. So you have to be pretty safe, I suppose, because you can only walk across. Oh, wrong way. I'll wait for him to come back out again. Yeah, signposts all over the place. Here he comes. Okay.
Hey, just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Yeah, I don't know why he's calling me Mr. Corleone, but
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
yeah, I told you I was a
Sure, you would have
scientist.
figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I told you I'm a scientist. I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. No, I better not tell him that. Yeah, I read a lot of Jules
Well,
Verne.
it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. Or I really need... No, I don't want to be too pushy. Okay, I need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course.
Ah, there we
Naturally,
go.
it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Oh, no, I need it today. I need a full-size model. I need a fully operational model. I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
Can't be done.
Dr.
I mean, it might
McCoy.
be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is
yeah.
it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Okay, who have I got to take this to?
I've got to subpoena my grandpa.
Hmm.
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Chicago overcoat. Right, guys, I'm just almost at the 30-minute mark now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one here for the time being, and I will come back to it, and the next time we'll go over and talk to Kid Tannen and carry on the storyline from there. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to the channel, because it helps more than you know, and it also tells me that you like watching these videos. So until the next time, it's bye bye from me.